Solar eclipses, October 2nd, 2024. Annular solar eclipse, visible in parts of North and South America, the Pacific, Atlantic, and Antarctica. March 29th, 2025. Partial solar eclipse, visible in Europe, parts of Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. August 12th, 2026. Total solar eclipse, visible in Europe, parts of Asia, Africa, and North America. Lunar eclipses, September 17th to 18th, 2024. Partial lunar eclipse, visible in Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. March 13th to 14th, 2025. Total lunar eclipse, visible in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America. August 27th to 28th, 2026. Partial lunar eclipse, visible in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America. Moon phases, September 17th, 2024. Full moon, October 2nd, 2024. New moon, October 17th, 2024. Full moon. These dates should give you plenty of opportunities to observe some fascinating celestial events. Types of solar eclipses. Total solar eclipse occurs when the moon completely covers the sun, casting a shadow on Earth. The sky becomes very dark, as if it were dawn or dusk. The sun's corona, or outer atmosphere, becomes visible, creating a spectacular sight. Partial solar eclipse happens when only a part of the sun is obscured by the moon. The sun appears to have a bite taken out of it. This type of eclipse is more common and can be seen over a larger area. Annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon is too far from Earth to completely cover the sun. This results in a ring of fire appearance, where a ring of the sun's surface surrounds the moon. Hybrid solar eclipse. A rare type that shifts between a total and an annular eclipse along its path. Depending on your location, you might see either a total or an annular eclipse. Upcoming solar eclipses. October 2nd, 2024. Annular solar eclipse, visible in parts of North and South America, the Pacific, Atlantic, and Antarctica. March 29th, 2025. Partial solar eclipse, visible in Europe, parts of Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. August 12th, 2026. Total solar eclipse visible in Europe, parts of Asia, Africa, and North America. Viewing tips: safety first. Never look directly at the sun without proper eye protection, such as eclipse glasses or a solar viewer. Best locations. Try to be in the path of totality for a total eclipse to experience the full effect. Timing eclipses can last from a few minutes to a few hours, so plan your viewing accordingly. Lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses occur when the Earth comes between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow on the moon. Here are the main types. Total lunar eclipse. The entire moon passes through Earth's umbra, the central darkest part of its shadow. The moon often appears reddish due to Rayleigh scattering of sunlight through Earth's atmosphere, a phenomenon known as the blood moon. Partial lunar eclipse. Only a portion of the moon enters Earth's umbra. This results in part of the moon appearing darkened. Penumbral lunar eclipse. The moon passes through Earth's penumbra, the outer part of its shadow. This causes a subtle shading on the moon's surface, which can be difficult to observe. Upcoming lunar eclipses. First, we have a partial lunar eclipse on September 17th to 18th, 2024. This will be visible in Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. Next up, mark your calendars for March 13th to 14th, 2025. It's going to be a total lunar eclipse, visible in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America. And finally, on August 27th to 28th, 2026, another partial lunar eclipse will be visible in the same regions: Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America. A blood moon is a term used to describe the reddish appearance of the moon during a total lunar eclipse. Here's a bit more detail. Why does the moon turn red? During a total lunar eclipse, the Earth moves between the sun and the moon, blocking direct sunlight from reaching the moon. However, some sunlight still reaches the moon indirectly. This light passes through Earth's atmosphere, which filters out most of the blue light, allowing the red and orange hues to pass through and illuminate the moon. This phenomenon is known as Rayleigh scattering, the same effect that causes colorful sunrises and sunsets. Characteristics of a blood moon include color variations. The exact color can vary from a deep red to a coppery orange, depending on the amount of dust, volcanic ash, and other particles in Earth's atmosphere at the time. Blood moons are visible from anywhere on the night side of the Earth, making them accessible to a large audience. Total lunar eclipses are relatively rare, with only about 4 to 5 occurring each decade. Culturally, the term blood moon has been used in various contexts. For example, some interpretations of the Bible mention the moon turning to blood as a sign of significant events. The term gained widespread popularity in recent years, especially during the 2014 to 2015 lunar tetrad, a series of 4 consecutive total lunar eclipses. Looking ahead, the next total lunar eclipse, a blood moon, will occur on March 13th to 14th, 2025, visible in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America. Experiencing a blood moon can be a breathtaking sight. Do you have any plans to observe the next one? Electromechanical energies and human resonance can be influenced by various factors, including natural cycles and environmental conditions. Here are some insights. Electromechanical systems often achieve peak energy transfer during periods of internal resonance. This occurs when the oscillation modes of a resonator are tuned to specific ratios, such as 3 to 1. During these times, energy can be efficiently transferred between modes, leading to stable and enhanced vibrations. Human resonance, often referred to as the Schumann resonance, is a set of spectrum peaks in the extremely low frequency portion of the Earth's electromagnetic field spectrum. These resonances are influenced by global lightning activity and can vary throughout the day and year. They tend to be strongest during periods of high thunderstorm activity, typically in the late afternoon and early evening. Optimal periods for electromechanical systems depend on the specific design and tuning of the system. For example, systems designed to operate at internal resonance will have peak energy transfer when the oscillation modes are in sync. For human resonance, the Schumann resonance is generally more pronounced during the spring and summer months when thunderstorm activity is higher. Daily peaks often occur in the late afternoon and early evening. Understanding these cycles can help in optimizing the performance of electromechanical systems and in studying the effects of natural electromagnetic fields on human health and behavior. The moon's influence on Earth extends beyond just ocean tides. Here are some key points about the electromagnetic and quantum effects related to the moon. Electromagnetic activity includes plasma ocean tides. The moon exerts a tidal force on Earth's plasmasphere, a region of cool plasma in the upper atmosphere. This force causes fluctuations similar to ocean tides, which can affect Earth's magnetosphere, shielding the planet from solar storms and high-energy particles. The moon's gravitational pull can also influence Earth's geomagnetic field, causing variations detectable near the ground. These variations can impact communication systems and navigation technologies that rely on geomagnetic data. When it comes to quantum effects, while the direct quantum effects of the moon on the ocean are not well documented, the moon's gravitational influence can cause minute changes in the energy states of particles in Earth's atmosphere and oceans. These changes can lead to subtle variations in the behavior of quantum systems, although they are generally too small to have significant practical impacts. The tidal forces exerted by the moon can create stress and strain in Earth's crust and oceans, potentially affecting the behavior of quantum systems embedded in these environments. Research in this area is ongoing, and scientists are exploring how these forces might influence quantum coherence and entanglement in natural systems. Overall, the moon's gravitational pull has a profound impact on both macroscopic and microscopic scales, influencing everything from ocean tides to electromagnetic fields. While the quantum effects are more subtle, they are an area of active research and interest.